Hello, Dragon fam. Your boy Debo Dragon with another Raid Shadow Legends video for you guys here on the channel, and something I've finally been trying to do and bring to the channel, and that is showcasing my champions. So in today's video, you got it, you see him, the amazing Balar the Lost is who we're gonna be showcasing today. I pulled him from a Prism Shard, the headliner Prism Shard of that last event for Prisms. But yeah, super excited to go over him and his kit and debuting him and where he's supposed to shine in Raid Shadow Legends. But yeah, first we'll just look at his aesthetics, right? He looks super sick. Got the flaming red sword, the cool cape. He's got that amazing shield as well with the flaming red leaves just popping out, floating away. Looks super sick. Even got a little vibe of the Groot, right? On one side of his arm, he's got the Groot, like the tree bar on the one side, the branches and stuff like that, all over the helm and his shoulders. He's got the shield plated on the other side. Looks super sick. Love the mask as well. On the face, he's got that nice shield there too, with the hoodie as well. Looks super sick. Stop right there, dragons. If you want to get your hands on a free Corrado Fox Hunter, as well as 3 more epics as you progress your account in Raid Shadow Legends, click on my link right now. Here are the easy few steps to follow. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champion. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to get a free Corrado as a starter champion, as well as Fane, Ugo, and Vergis as you level up. Click on that link now and let's crush this. But yeah, all right, let's look over his kit and go from there. So on the A1, Malignant Thorns attacks one enemy. Before attacking, places a shield buff on this champion for 2 turns. The value of the shield is proportional to this champion's attack, and then also has a 50% chance of placing a 75% poison sensitivity deep for 2 turns when we book, or actually already have him booked up. It actually bumps up to 75% chance of placing that poison sensitivity. So that's super nice on the A1. On the A2, Twister of Life attacks one enemy as a 100% when we book into it. 100% of placing a leech debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. That's great for Faction Wars hard mode, right? We need leech debuffs, and then also instantly activates all poison debuffs on all enemies. So he has that poison activator on the A2 along with a leech on a 3-turn cooldown. Pretty darn nice. And then on the A3, Monstrous Growth attacks one enemy before attacking, places a 50% increased accuracy debuff on all allies for 2 turns. We can book that up as well to 75% chance, and then also has a 100% chance of placing a 50% decreased resistance debuff on all enemies for 2 turns as well. And now here is where he places his poisons. Places 3 5% poison debuffs on the initial target for 2 turns. If this attack is critical, places 3 5% poison debuffs for 2 turns on all enemies instead. So it becomes an AoE as long as you have that 100% crit rate, which I do and everybody should have when you build him out. You want that 100% crit rate on your damage dealers. But yeah, super nice A3 on a 3-turn cooldown as well. And then on his passive, Loss of Chaos increases this champion's ignore debuff effect by 1% for each poison debuff instantly activated by this champion. Stacks up to 20%, and then also fills this champion's turn meter by 5% whenever a poison debuff is placed on the enemy. So he even gives himself a little turn meter boost as well, and then has the aura of ally accuracy in all battles by 60 points. Pretty nice. He starts off with 15k HP, 1.5 attack, 969 defense, 99 speed, 15 crit rate, and 63% crit damage, 30 resistance, and 10 accuracy. All right, so yeah, let's go through him some more. What else we got? For his kit. Let's check him out. This is how I built him, guys. Let me find him. There he is. We don't have a blessing for him yet, but this is the build I went for him, guys. So kind of the best I could do right now. I did put him in a 6-piece merciless set. So he's got that 10% attack added, 15% crit damage, 5% speed. The 4-piece giving him 30% chance to reduce a random skill cooldown by 1 turn when dealing damage. 15% added attack, and then the 35% ignored defense, which is huge. I mean, I was trying to go for the 9-piece, but I just don't have the accessories for Merciless to get this done. So this is the best I could do. Also has a little pinpoint with pinpoint glove for an added 20% or 20 accuracy. And then also has a Feral Amulet for an added 40 accuracy as well. But overall total stats, he's sitting at 37k HP, 5.7 attack, 2.4 defense, 261 speed, 100 crit rate, 261 crit damage, 123 resist, and 351 accuracy. And then of course gets a little boost. You know, we're going to be testing him some dragons, so it gets a little boost there on his speed, crit damage and accuracy. And then we'll also be testing him some Doom Tower. But here is the big things as well. We got the relic for him as well. The last relic craft I did, I pulled another one or crafted another one, so I threw it right on him. Then we got the elixir, right, which is the game changer right now in the game. Hopefully they don't nerf this thing, but it gives him some extra attack, some HP. And then whereas poison debuffs deal bonus damage equal to 50% of the wearer's attack, but because we've leveled it up some, it actually goes up to, let's see, 70, 90, 110% damage. Is that crazy or what? Heck yeah, brother. Very, very nice. And then unfortunately I have no gemstones for the triangle right now, so it doesn't have a gemstone. But yeah, again, no blessing, but if I do get a blessing, I'm probably gonna go with Nature's Wrath, which would be the best one. And here's his masteries as well. I mean, we've got him in offense and support. So we got Deadly Precision. We've got Keen Strike for that added crit damage, crit rate as well. Increased damage inflicted by 5% when attacking at full HP. We got the Single Out, increased damage inflicted to targets with less than 40% HP by 8%. The Life Drinker, healed by 5% of damage inflicted when attacking 50% HP or less. Bring it down for that increased damage. Methodical, increased damage inflicted to champions default skills by 2% each time used during battle. Stacks up to each battle up to 10%. And then of course, War Master for that 60% chance of inflicting bonus damage when attacking. Super, super nice. And we need that. We need that. We need it. And then we want support basically just for more accuracy, right? All these give you more accuracy, more accuracy. Lore of Steel, you know, added that base stat set bonus by 15%. Decrease the target's turn meter on the champion hit when you hit them with your default skill for the first time with the Evil Eye. Sniper to increase the chance of placing debuffs on skills or artifacts by 5%. And then of course the Master Hexer, which gives you that 30% chance of extending the duration of any debuff casted by this champion for one turn. But yeah, there's the masteries. And yeah, that is everything we need to go over for him. And let's go ahead and debut him in the two best places that he's going to be featured, I think. And what even Hell Hades says, they actually give him a rating of a 4-star. And his main spots of shining are in Dragon. So we're going to test him in Dragon stage 10 on hard mode. And then also we're going to test him in Doom Tower Scarab King, and that's basically just because his A1 is so good. That gives you that extra, or gives you those shields, right? Gives you shields right away, and then poison sensitivity, and then we're gonna land those poisons as well. So great for Scarab King as well. Also great for faction wars, again with the leech, right? On the A2, right? Leech helps a lot. But yeah, let's go ahead and test him out and see what we can do in Dragon and Doom Tower Scarab King. This is the team I have set up for it. I think it should work. We've got the also a great duo with Calvalax, who also has the same relic, so them two duo should be a nice amount of damage, plus all the poisons that they're going to place together. We've got Prince Kaimar in there for the reset for the newts, which should do more damage, and then we have the ninja in there for the HP burns, as well as he also has a decreased defense. He can do some freezes on the waves, gives perfect veil to himself as well for some protection. But yeah, this is the team I went with. Let's go ahead and try it out. I am going to run it on auto, guys, just because I just want to see it flow through. But there you go. Look at your boy. Balar almost destroyed wave 1 with the activation. He placed, so Cavalex places the poisons, then he placed his A3 and then activated with the A2 and basically destroyed the first wave already. There he goes again, coming in, destroying, just destroying. Look at all the damage. All the HP is just going down so fast. I am loving this. Again, guys, this is kind of my first time doing some showcases with champions, so if you guys have any recommendations of how I should go about this, I'd appreciate you guys throwing it in the comments. Like at first, you know, I was gonna do this manual to kind of just showcase the skills and all that, but at the same time I also want to just throw it in auto and just see what it can do on its own and test it out that way as well. But you know, let me know in the comments what you guys think, what you feel. I'd appreciate it. But we are destroying. Oh my god, he actually just got destroyed. What the heck just happened? Oh no, Dragon just did some things and destroyed our Balar and our ninja. Oh no. Okay, it's all up to Newt now. Can Newt save us? Let's go. Newt did the things, but it's still a solid showcase, I think. Putting up 1.7 million damage on the Dragon. Cavalax doing his thing as well with almost 5 mil. Shit, Cavalax doing the thing, buddy. Good stuff. But yeah, nicely done. Even does a little healing as well, 54,000. But yeah, all right. Well, there it is. Balar completing stage 10, hard mode Dragon. Love to see that. Love to see it. Now, we have one more place to test him out, and this one is very scary for me because it took me a long time to take this boss out, I'm not gonna lie, and that is in the Doom Tower, Mr. Scarab King. This guy is so hard for me for a long time, but I finally, you know, had the champions and the gear and all the things now to get it done a little bit more easily. And I think this champion is just going to help that so much more. But here is the team I've got for this one as well. I hope it works. We've got the Skull Lord, Bargal. This guy is so good for Scarab King. We have Cavalex as well for that duo combo. We've got the Marichka in there for the cleanse, for the heals, turn meter boost. And then we also have probably the MVP of Scarab King is Euros, the Skull Cage. This guy he can basically solo Scarab King on his own. And then we've got our boy for the showcase, Mr. Balar the Lost, all the poisons and the leech and the shields as well, right? And yeah, so let's go ahead and test it out here. Let's see what we can do on stage 50 Scarab King. Come on. Again, running it on auto. Let's just run it through. Look at him doing work. So he activates the A2 with the poisons from the Cavalex and himself, and just basically demolishes the wave for the most part. Loving the wave clear as well. He's super. I didn't think he was gonna be this strong for wave clearing, but he's pretty great, pretty darn great. All right, let's get through this. Come on. Just to put some analytic strategies here as well, or analytics as to how good this team could possibly be. My current best timing for this stage right now is 4 minutes and 41 seconds with 144 or 148 turns. So let's see if we can improve on that. You know what's crazy? Look at that. We've already almost dropped down his shield by half. Oh, there it is. Half gone already. Okay. Our Balar needs some heals though. Oh, he's getting low. Marichka, I need you to do some healing. Oh, whoa. There we go. Oh, our Euros went down though. That's not good. That's not good. But as long as our Marichkas can keep everybody healed up, we should be fine here. I don't know how the Euros went down. Look at all the max HP just completely demolished though. Oh my goodness. Look at all the poisons. Just stacks of poisons. Stacks of poisons. Balar's gonna come in with that activator here very soon. That was the A1. Come on, hit him with the activator on the A2 with all those poisons. We're gonna do some nasty damage. Some nasty damage. Where's it at? Come on, hit him. Oh no, he got feared. Look at the max. His enemy max HP is just depleted to half. That's crazy. Okay, see that. So that he activates for the A1. He activates his shield for 2 turns, so he cannot be countered. That is amazing. Loving that. That is huge for Scarab King. That's probably the biggest issue, right? Just having champions that have shield on them. Because if they don't have shield when they attack, that gives the Scarab King a chance to counterattack with that ability right there. It's so annoying. I hate it. It does good damage too. It's very annoying. But boom, there we go. Look at him go, activating. That was like 50k out of nowhere. Just bam. Looking solid. We've almost got this down. We don't even have the Euros, and we're still doing this pretty well. I honestly thought I was gonna need the Euros to get this done, but apparently I don't even need the Euros for this fight. Let's go. Cavalex and Balar the Lost just putting in work and taking down Scarab King stage 50. There we go. Yes, let's go. Oh my god, look at the time and the turns. That is like a 50% improvement, right? My time before this, my best time was 440, I believe, and my turn was 148. 65 now. And 2 minutes and 37 seconds. That is insanely good. That is progression right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Dragon Fam. I love it. So yeah, new best. Exactly. Look at that. Best and best. New best for turns and time. That is huge for me. Thank you so much, Balar. Putting in 488,000 damage. Even doing more work than the Cavalex, actually, who I thought was going to be the most, but he actually puts in more work than the Cavalex as well. Unfortunately, Euros went down. But it is what it is. I'll critique the team, do some, adjustments here and there. But there it is. We get it down. And Balar is looking amazing for my account already. I am loving it so much. I'm super happy to have this guy again. He is an amazing champion. And I'm super excited to see what else he can do on my team. But yeah, all right. Well, one last little thing, guys, I also want to do because we have 2 hours left of the summon rush. And I want to get this. I want to try to get this right here. The Twisted Horns, 50 more pieces for another chance, a legendary or even a mythical relic. Fingers crossed for that. But because of that, we've got 2 hours left on the progressive chance. And I have 1 sacred shard and a dream to get Theodore and the 500 points here. So here we go. Let's see if we can get it. Come on, just give me gold. Outside of Mercy? No, it's an epic, unfortunately. Yo, it's the Frog, Mr. Ox, the Remember, great champion. So I need, how much do I need for this? I'm at 4. Oh, I need another 500 almost. Wow. How much do I get for voids? 120. All right, let me pull a couple voids. I really don't want to, but I have such, no. Yeah, I have a good amount. It's okay. I'm just gonna pull a couple. Nothing crazy. Just give me Senna real quick though. We pull an epic though. Nice. Let's go. I'll take an epic. We get the Runekeeper Dazdirk. All right, so that's 120. Come on, give me a Senna out of nowhere or an Odin out of nowhere, please. That'd be insane. That would be insane. We get an Ox. Come on. Just give me another epic. Let's go. Nice. Rowan, I've never even seen this champion before. What the heck? All right, this is the last pull, I think. This is the last one I need, I think. And it's Mr. Rare Seducer. All right, let's see. Yep, that should have been enough. Yes, beautiful. Perfect, just enough. There it is. We get the 50 as well. Perfect. So I'm gonna ignore the rest. That's all I wanted for the summon rush, but nice. All right, I wanted to do that during the video, but there it is, guys. There is the showcase for one of our newer champions, Balar the Lost. I hope you guys enjoyed the content today. Again, leave a comment down below on anything else you want to see from the showcase videos, or if you guys pulled him as well, how'd you build him out? I would love to hear your guys' builds as well in the comments, but also make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe if you guys are new. We'd love to have you part of the Dragon fam. I will catch you guys in the next video. Your boy Devo Dragon. Peace out.